All right, let's do this.
I appreciate your help, but it was truly unnecessary. People often ask me if I ever doubted myself, and I can tell you confidently that I never have, okay? I never wavered once. Now, Ben, let's just say, his confidence is receding, okay? He gets far more use out of Robin's mythology than a comb. His hairline is farther back than the white coat ceremony, guys. Yet, despite all that, he got Jessie to marry him this weekend. But maybe not terrible decisions. Who's ready for the greatest class show that's ever been aired? All right. Good. I'm not going to show you it just yet, though, okay? I want to set some ground rules for the night. First and foremost, I'm not responsible for what I say tonight or whom I offend. I'm a product of my upbringing. And for that, you can blame the beautiful French lady sitting in the middle. Please direct your anger after the monologue towards her. Okay? Now, for those of you who don't know, specifically for any third years who are coming out to their first ever medical school event, the class show is just like the musical, but without all that esteem. The class show is to the musical as well as the FLTC is to the pharmacy school campus. A little bit cheaper, a little bit uglier, but filled with a lot more important people.
I'd like to differ. Excuse me.
Now, Dean Moscoso has warned me that if I insult any of you or any of the administration or cause any controversy whatsoever, she's definitely going to have me back to host next year as well. And that's an offer I couldn't refuse. No, but really, she actually gave me a list of rules. I'm going to ignore them, but I'm going to read them out to you now, okay? This is real. All right. Number 1, no profanity. Fine, I've got a huge fucking vocabulary. No nudity. You see, that's problematic because I also have a huge vocabulary, but a tiny penis. That's fine, it's true. It's okay. Thanks, Mom. For those of you who are cringing at that joke right now, let me tell you, it was as uncomfortable to tell as it was to hear. Number 3, no shitting on learning goals. Okay. No making fun of first years. But in all honesty, Ben and I don't think we need to, because we think we need to protect the virgin MSTPs in their class from the savagery that was their class show. No mentioning the words porn or pedophile. Well. Okay. And per our new Dean of Medical Education, no excessive alcohol consumption. So, in the spirit of the long-standing mutual respect between the faculty and the students here, I propose that we all toast Dean Agard, okay? Cheers, and welcome to the class show. Okay. Anyways, back to the reason we're all here tonight, the class of 2018. So what's happened these past 2 years? We've been through a hell of a lot together since our last class show when we were young, wide-eyed second years. We entered this place as tabula rasa, and we're leaving as tabula dirty. We were eagerly looking forward to our clinical rotations that would, quote, remind us why we came to medical school in the first place. What a load of horseshit. They remind us of how shitty people are. I mean, I remember, and this story bears repeating, I know most of you guys have heard it, but my very first night on labor and delivery nights, when I first approached a rotation, I'm told to go see an 18-year-old pregnant girl. in the PACU. I go over there, and she's complaining of pre-typical heartburn, and she's wanting opiates. After much discussion, I say, I can't give you opiates, I'm a medical student, but I'm happy to report back to the team. And she goes, this is 100% true, she goes, report back. So you a bitch? God, this is my first patient. I don't mean to offend, as if it wasn't offensive. But you a bitch. Yes, Mrs. Smith, I am indeed a bitch. But here at WashU, we call it a medical student. I didn't end up applying into OB-GYN. As for the younger bitches in the audience who are interested in going into it, please do not let my jaded perspective kill your enthusiasm at all, okay? I promise you, you will be the bitch no matter what clerkship you go to. But I digress. Where was I? All right, we come for third year. We entered the dog and pony show of the operating room as mangy, flea-infested mutts. Or bitches, if you prefer. But we left as perfect lap dogs. We were the best suture cutting machines to ever lick our own butthole. Or our attendants. Now, not all of us adapted as quickly to the OR, though. I mean, Kayvon did almost drop an IV bag into her chest during a cardiac surgery. And Tori, well, it's Tori. Okay. We then stepped into One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and learned that the number of psych patients who masturbate at you is directly correlated with obtaining an honors on that rotation. Now, medicine is all about acronyms, okay? And now it's a good time to review the most important one for your psych rotation, the 6 Ds. Dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dodge. Dips. We dive into our selectives, learning the intricacies of emergency medicine, pathology, and radiology. We fought our way through rounds where we all perfected the art of daydreaming. The neurologists call this status roundicus. But trust me, ladies and gentlemen, no Ativan is needed here. We learned that getting the big H on medicine has nothing to do with your knowledge, but rather, number 1, how quickly and empathetically you can turn down your patient's TV volume during rounds. Number 2, if you ever offer a patient a Kleenex when they were tearing up. And number 3, if you look like Paolo. Required for an honors class. Last, but certainly not least, over these past 2 years, we got to touch kids. We also got to rotate on pediatrics. Rotation filled with adorable patients, Teletubby residents, and lunches that we will never stop attending.
So true.
The class of 2018 crushed third year, and when the going got tough with rising student debt, an EBM arms race with your peers, coffee shits, and stealing food off your patients' trays. We could always relieve stress by hopping down to the anatomy lab and turning on an iPad. For those of you who don't get that joke, you will get it soon. We then moved on to fourth year, this so blissful time in our life, spent drinking to DNA Guard's health until we vomited in all. Sleeping and focusing all our effort on the most important of life events, the class show. Now, while I love the flexibility of fourth year and what it has allowed me to do these past several months, I am deeply worried about my future patients. Okay? Please, raise your hand if you are terrified of killing someone in July. Now, please raise your hand if you had a fucking amazing fourth year. Just like I thought. Perfect match. Now, let me set you guys at ease. Everybody has to die sometimes. And shit, when everybody hits the fan, we'll have all these months of happiness to reflect back. Seriously though, if it weren't for clinical mentoring, the actual last patients I would have seen would have been back in September. Thank God for clinical mentoring. Of course, that both gives you 2 weeks of extra vacation and ridiculous overconfidence. Now that I think about it, bedside sternotomies with my clinical mentees might have been a bad idea. Then again, they did learn early on how to deliver very bad and unexpected news. But seriously, guys, don't worry. We are prepared to see patients. We passed step 1. We passed step 2 CK. We passed step 2 CS. And we failed CCS. Now, for those of you who don't know, CCX is WashU's attempt to prepare you for Set 2 CX, a 9-hour exam purely designed to ensure that you don't molest your patients. I failed. Turns out speculums are not indicated for prostate exams. But had Dr. Harris got that CCX score report to us before January, I would have known that anoscopies are not the standard of care with actors. But speaking of prolonged anoscopies, our 4 years here at WashU School have been a painful but confusingly enjoyable experience. I wanted to know if my classmates felt similarly, so I decided to ask them their thoughts on these past 4 years. I asked Victor, who said WashU was just a stepping stone to his destiny, packing his car and having yad. I asked Jorge, who said, rodeo PBR, pero me encantan el derby y master. I don't know what that means, Jorge, but it sounds romantic. I asked Murph, hold on, I gotta turn this down. Murph said, woo! I asked Lucas, he didn't have much to say, but he did say that he was selling a 2027 pair of Eclipse classes for $400. So get your hands on those before he starts offering them to homeless people. I wanted to ask Greg, but he was sleeping, or passed out. I don't know. We never know. I asked Joni Moscoso. She told me that pornography was a much bigger part of his job than she expected. I asked Julia, who said, well, I asked Kunal Mathur, our Disso guide author of Being Single in Medical School. He told me that he didn't learn much in medical school, but he did find a pretty great girl. I asked Julia, who said that she learned to settle. I asked Sham, who asked me to pass on one piece of advice. Don't stress, which she declared while hyperventilating into a brown paper bag. I love you, Sham. I wanted to get an outsider's perspective on medical school, so I emailed the DBBS students. I never addressed my questions, but Dr. Moscoso, I have received an alarming number of death threats. I asked Radhika, and I actually asked Radhika, and she said, and I quote, snitches get stitches. I can't say the rest of it in good conscience. Now, other than Radhika's classically aggressive animosity, by and large, after speaking with you all, it's clear that we loved our time here together. I know I certainly did. Seriously, calling you guys my peers and colleagues and best friends has been one of the greatest honors of my life. I wouldn't trade these 4 years for all the unwanted SP prostate exams in the world. A few weeks ago, and this is completely true, Ben and I attended an alumni banquet where we met someone from the class in 1942. After speaking with him at length, he told us about how when he was a fourth year in 1942, he met someone from the class of 1892. That's truly amazing, and it taught us one thing and one thing only, that our class is by far the best to have ever masturbated in the anatomy. So this is our last class show, and I can't tell you how much fun Ben and I had putting this together. These videos, for better, but most likely for worse, live on in perpetuity. A collage of dick and poop jokes to honor our class, and an amazing time we shared here together. The class show would be impossible without each and every one of you. So thank you guys. With that said, please put your hands together for the greatest class show of all time, the greatest class of all time, the class of 2018. Okay guys, let me warn you for what you're about to see. For those of you who have not yet been deeply offended, buckle up. The first film, WUSM Vandal, recounts the porn scandal that happened back in the fall of 2014, when 13 iPods were found to have porn in the anatomy room. Blame was cast in our class, but the masturbator was never discovered. This documentary uncovers the crusty truth.